Hi, this is Erin Woods, and I'm going to talk today about the opportunity chat. So somebody comes up to you at a party, or your hostess is like, hey, I want to know more about doing what you do. And you're like, awesome. And then inside you're like, what do I even do with that? I don't even know. So I hear it all the time. Don't worry, don't stress. This video is going to help you. The main thing about talking to somebody about being a compassionate entrepreneur is that it's really not about talking to somebody about it. It's about listening to what somebody wants to know about the amazing thing that we do with Trades of Hope. Everything we do in this business is about someone else. It's about serving someone's needs, the artisans. It's about the hostess having a fabulous party, the guests having a great experience when they purchase. You know, everything we do is about serving others, and that includes sponsoring. So the best thing that you can do when you're talking about being a compassionate entrepreneur or having an opportunity chat is to be you, be relaxed, and be a really, really good listener. Now, I made this little handout that I'm going to share with you, but this wheel is going to be the thing that's going to really, really help you with keeping on track and not saying too much. On the wheel, you'll see you start with the why, and that's not your why, that's her why. Why the heck does she want to know more about Trades of Hope? Why is she interested and excited about this amazing thing that we're doing? Well, of course, we know it's amazing and awesome, but maybe she just really wants a little bit of time out of the house. Maybe it's not very complicated. She's just going crazy at home with 6 kids, and she just wants a girls' night out once a week to do something that gives her purpose beyond changing diapers. That was my why. That was why I got interested in Trades of Hope. Not because I had 6 kids, but I had 2, and they were little, and there were a lot of diapers, and I just wanted a little bit of something outside of my home that was just for me and a way to contribute. So whys can be really, really simple, so don't overcomplicate it. Just ask her, what are you most excited about? What do you want to know about Trades of Hope? Good thing about starting with this line of questions is it gives you an idea of where you're gonna go. Because the other circles are, let's see, product, company, opportunity, and support. You could talk for days about those things, but she might not want or need to know all the things that you know about all of those things. So asking her what she wants to know, what she's excited about, is really going to gauge the rest of the conversation for you. Opportunity chats, whether they're on the phone or in person, over coffee or over FaceTime, should really not be more than 20-30 minutes. 30 minutes is really kind of what you're shooting for. So that's pretty short for a conversation. So, you know, you got to stay on track by keeping your mouth shut. So then you just kind of go through the other areas of the wheel, you know, product. You know, if she's been to a party, she's seen the product, but you might want to just kind of emphasize the fact that, you know, show her whatever it is that you're wearing during the conversation. Tell her a little bit of the artisan story. You know, every piece has a story, and that's really what's so beautiful about our products. She might want to know a little bit about the company, founded in 2010 by 2 moms and their amazing daughters. You know, the founders are normal women who just have a dream to change the face of global poverty. That's pretty inspiring, and it's a great foundation for a company. When you get to the opportunity, don't get like sucked into the black hole of a compensation plan and all the complex parts, although it's not that complex, but at the initial conversation, that can be a little much. We make 25% commission. You have the opportunity to build a team. You know, can you have a great side income that even replaces a part-time job with Trades of Hope? Yes. Can you have a great income that replaces a full-time job with Trades of Hope? Yes. Ask her, you know, what she wants to know about the money. What would she do with an extra $500 a month? You know, most people can come up with something. And then talk about support. You know, we have a great Smart Start program, tons of support for beginning new CEs, support from the app, great training that's available, really laid out in a simple way. You've got a fabulous director and upline that will support her. And of course, you are the #1 thing that will support her as her sponsor. And then bring it back to her why. It's a circle, so it starts here and it ends here. What else does she want to know? What other questions does she have? She's going to have a couple of concerns and apprehensions. She's going to have to visualize, you know, what her life is going to look like with Trades of Hope all of a sudden in it. It's a new thing. So can she find 30 minutes a day to work her business? You know, can she fit it in? Help her kind of process that a little bit, but let her do the talking. Let her present her apprehensions. Don't plant seeds of concern for her. She'll come up with her own things, but don't be afraid of those things either. Talking through them is really important. I usually give my potential CEs a chance to go home and talk it out with their family. Their family's going to be involved in their business. She's going to need her husband's support when she goes out and does parties, so she needs to talk it through. So give her that space. Maybe she does it later that day, maybe she does it that night, but then have a plan for when you're going to reconnect. You're going to talk tomorrow? Awesome. What time? Can't wait to talk to you. Let me know if any more questions come up between now and then. That's it. That's pretty much the opportunity chat. It should be really relaxed. It should be really simple, and you shouldn't be exhausted by the end of it because you've been talking for an hour. So just make sure you be a good listener. Give her that space that she needs, and if it's a good fit, you'll feel it, she'll feel it, and off you go. And if it's not a good fit, what a wonderful opportunity that you had to spend time with this amazing person. You always want to leave somebody feeling good about the experience that they had with Trades of Hope, no matter what, whether it's a yes or a no or a not right now, in the future. You know, those seeds, these opportunity chats can take a day to become a compassionate entrepreneur. Sometimes people take a year to become a compassionate entrepreneur, but you love them through the process. Everybody's different. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little idea of the opportunity chat. I'll be posting this, but just remember, be you, be relaxed, listen really well, and get out there and sponsor. You can do it. Remember that sponsorship is the greatest ripple effect that we can have. It's the greatest impact that we can have on the mission, on the artisans. I alone cannot change the world. I can sponsor women to come into this business with me, and that's how we change lives. That's how we impact global poverty. You can do this. I know you can. Don't panic. You got this. Good luck.